Warning, the following video is not intended to be used as fear porn or anything of that nature. When I see things that stand out to me and evoke questions, I ask.
At my direction, FEMA has been on the ground in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, working with state and local officials to prepare for the storm. We've already got response teams and supplies pre-positioned and ready to help communities in the region. I want to emphasize to the public, this is a serious storm. It has already hit Haiti with devastating effect. It is now in the process of moving through the Bahamas. Because it's not going to be hitting enough land, it is going to be building strength on its way to Florida. We anticipate that by tomorrow morning, it will already begin to have significant effect in Florida, and then has the potential to strengthen and move on up the coast during the course of the day. So I want to make sure that everybody is paying attention to your local officials. If there is an evacuation order in your community, you need to take it seriously. The potential for storm surge and all of that could have a devastating effect. Even as we prepare for the hurricane here at home, I want us to keep in mind that Haiti, one of the poorest countries in the world, already suffering from a range of previous disasters, has been hit really hard by this storm, and we anticipate that they are going to need substantial help.
The start of another cloud seeding mission for New Zealander Mike Anstis. He's been piloting flights for the UAE's National Centre of Meteorology for more than 3 years. Guided by satellite data, he's on the lookout for clouds that have the potential to release heavy rain. Now, cloud seeding isn't for the faint-hearted. Pilots like Mike here have to fly towards turbulent cumuloform clouds. Once he's in the middle of them, he releases chemicals which causes a chain reaction. The cloud then becomes really unstable. There are violent updrafts, meaning that the plane has to move away as quickly as possible. A flick of the switch and Mike ignites 2 chemical flares.
We've got a bit of an unusual situation. Now, this first portion of the radar cycle, fairly bland and typical, but then you see these bands of very distinct cloud cover moving into the region. That is not rain, that is not snow, believe it or not. Military aircraft flying through the region is dropping chaff. Small bits of aluminum, sometimes it's made of plastic, or even metallicized paper products, but it's used as an anti-radar issue, and obviously they're up there practicing. Now, they won't confirm that, but I was in the Marine Corps for many years, and I'll tell you right now, that's what it is.
Well, somebody's got a birthday coming up. That's me. 9/11. There may be a big present coming my way, whether I want it or not. That's another reason this is relevant to me. I live on the coast of South Carolina, so hurricanes affect me. The huge storms we've been seeing this year and the landfalls they've been making reminded me of this Navy map I saw maybe last year for the first time. It's been out for a few years. What the fuck are they trying to do?
And as Texas struggles to recover from the catastrophic flooding it's experiencing right now, a new storm is rapidly gaining strength over the Atlantic. Is this a misprint in the teleprompter? No. Hurricane Irma now upgraded to a Category 3.
We're going to be watching several storms in the next week or so. This is what's left of Harvey. I just want to make mention we had several reports of tornadoes, a damaging one. Now we're going to see the remnants move across the Ohio River Valley and the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast. Upwards of 4 to 6 inches still possible with this system, and we're unfortunately going to see a part of Harvey as we get into the long weekend for the Northeast. Hurricane Irma, all eyes on Irma, and will be for the next several days. It has the potential to become one of the strongest storms we have seen. I think we could actually be up to a Cat 5 in the next 5 days. Heading through Tuesday, watching the Lesser Antilles, certainly Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, and the Bahamas. But looks like this curves and comes very close to the southeast coast. Now, if I could, real quick, I just want to show you the GFS. The GFS is now in agreement that we think the east coast could be impacted, more likely perhaps than Florida or the Gulf of Mexico. This one brings it very close to the mid-Atlantic on Sunday. And then we have another one behind this one coming off the coast of Africa right now that will be a hurricane.
fucking stoned.